You have each other. Yeah, I'm in front of a computer by myself with maybe the wife who thinks every pattern's a butterfly, and that's about it. So afternoon gives me a chance to get away, and it gives me that excuse to stay fit.
Physically active,
If
yeah.
I'm gonna teach track, I still gotta beat. I gotta at least think I can beat the people I'm coaching.
Okay. Yeah, no, you know, you it's a not necessarily a structured existence, but look, to get all the things done that you want to get done, you got to be there. Now, who read the FX Trader magazine interview? I'm just curious. How many of you guys actually sat down and read that thing? Holy crap, I did not think that you guys would read that. All right, well, there you go. I guess I'm kind of a big deal. People know me. Lots of spelling mistakes. Yeah, that's because the magazine is the the people who ran the magazine back then, they did not publish it exclusively in English. It was published in several different languages. FX Trader magazine since then has become a very popular magazine for FX traders, and it's much better now than it was back then. Yeah. You look like you star in the Pirates of the Caribbean movie. Well, let me explain something to you. I can look however I want to because the market doesn't care. Like I said, now there's an expectation, isn't there? If I don't come in here with my salmon-colored shirt and my hair combed to the side, all slicked back and sexy, you guys won't think that I'm a trader because I don't look the part. I got to tell you what, lots of times I roll in a T-shirt and blue jeans, right? Um, there was no expectation back then. The only thing that mattered was, could I trade? Not that it really matters all that much now, but I try and do more on camera. I try and, you know, I try and not look like a dirty homeless guy when I come on the TV.
You want to hear a funny
Yeah.
story? It was when I was going through my trading struggles. I was trying everything to get better. So I figured that, we always say treat trading like a business, and I was trading from my home. So I would literally wake up in the morning. I did this for about a week and then quit. But I woke up in the morning. I would shower. I would eat breakfast, all that stuff. I'd get dressed up, shirt, tie, like I'm going to work. I'd leave my house, get into the car. I'd drive around the block, come back to my house, and sit at my computer,
No,
thinking
you
I,
didn't.
thinking I would feel like a professional, thinking that, the mindset, this is really a business instead of, waking up in the jammies and just sitting there.
Right.
And I figured like maybe this will have an impact on my trading because I'll be taking it more serious, and it didn't.
It didn't make
Yeah,
any
and I
difference.
was wasting money on laundry that I didn't need
Well,
to.
yeah. Well, here's the funny thing. I'll tell you another story because today we're going to be talking about mental preparation. You talk about how do you stay fit, how do because if nobody, one of the things about trading is that everybody wants that freedom. They want the freedom to do whatever. Man, wouldn't it be awesome to wake up in my pajamas and my bathrobe and get my coffee and go down, not have to put on the suit and tie, not have to put on the monkey suit and go out and basically be part of the world and just be able to kind of do my own thing and live my own life by my own rules. But the problem is if somebody has to apply the structure, and if you're not applying the structure, and or if somebody else isn't applying the structure for you, like a boss or somebody else, you have to apply the structure. Okay? I shower every night before bed because what was happening was when I first started trading full time, I came back home, I did everything exactly the way I envisioned it in my mind. Basement, had the computer set up, I got up in the morning, I had the coffee already pre-made, had a pre-programmed to go off. So when I came downstairs, I already had a piping hot cup of coffee. I'm in my t-shirt and my flannel pajama pants, and I grab my cup of coffee and I go down to the basement. I sit down on my computer and I start my trading day. And then I get done with my trading day. I come back upstairs. I spend some time with the family, and it was all great until about 3 or 4 days later. And what ended up happening was, I was like rolling out of bed like 5 minutes before I was supposed to be at my desk. I'd grab my cup of coffee. I'd stumble downstairs. Hadn't showered in like 3 days because it's like, what for? Well, my family doesn't care, you know. My hair's a mess. I didn't even comb my hair. It's just like you get into this state of